I figured out and found out how to say the name of our campground.
I don't want to even try.
Cartoogechaye.
Cartoogechaye.
That's the name of our campground. It's on Creek, Cartoogechaye Creek.
Yeah.
Yep. Now, the road that the address is called No Name Road.
So, the address is Camp
Cartoogechaye Creek Campground.
Something like that. I don't know. Anyways, go to No Name Road, Franklin, North Carolina, and you'll find a campground in there.
Franklin, North Carolina is about an hour southwest of Asheville. It's in Macon County.
Macon County, not to be confused with
Macon, Georgia.
Macon, Georgia. Yeah. But it's a beautiful place. There's a creek behind y'all, and there are fields over there, and we're in the hole here, so we don't have a cell phone signal. We don't have internet. It's kind of sketchy, so you just have to read books and take photos next to the John Deere. So
thanks for joining us.
Bye from
Cartoogechaye.
Bye.
That is a lot of rain behind me, all around us. We lost power and water today, this morning, and it's still out. It was kind of surprising because it's not a heavy rain so much or high winds. It's just a constant rain that is coming from what was Hurricane Ida. That very strong hurricane that hit Louisiana, and we're hoping everyone is going to be okay. We don't have access right now very well to internet, so we actually are going to leave to go out of town, to town I should say, from our campground. It's not too far away, and try to scrounge up some internet so we can see what's going on. The water here works with electricity to help pump it up to the campsites. So that's why we lost water as well as our power. And I don't know if it's even storm related. It could be someone got in an auto accident or a transformer blew for other reasons. We don't know why, but hopefully it will be remedied soon. Supposedly it is set to be back on today. So that's our adventures for the day. Lots of rain. Hope you're staying safe and sound wherever you are. Bye.
Italian soda with vanilla and whipped cream.
That looks really We survived all that rain yesterday and a few hours without power and water. We made it. We're getting used to no Wi-Fi and no cell phones too.
We are surviving.
That's survival.
We went from glamping to roughing it 5 hours without power, and of course
my mind did wonder, like, okay, I've been doing without Wi-Fi, cell phone, TV, power and water. Well, luckily our camper has it integrated, so even if the campground is having issues, we can survive a little while on our own. But
yeah,
oh, it was a Wasn't sure for a few moments what was going to transpire the rest of the day, but luckily it came back on. All is good. We come to town frequently each day, which is not too far from our campground. This, as you can see, is the town of Franklin, North Carolina. And it's a beautiful, sweet, small town. And do you want to pan to show some of the mountains right to our side?
Yeah, let's see if we can get some of that in the back.
It's beautiful, and the temperature is awesome. Without power yesterday, we opened our windows up during the pleasant rain, and it was cool. The temperature was 70 degrees, so we were not hot at all. It wasn't even like soupy humidity from the rain. It was just pleasant weather. So we made it through. We got a helicopter coming in now. So,
sorry about that.
Yeah. But
we asked them to come later, but you can never trust these people that fly our helicopters, you know. They just come whenever they want to. I'm sure they'll be edited up.
So on this main street in Franklin, there's a coffee shop that we've been frequenting because their coffee's great and their Wi-Fi is nice too.
Yeah,
so
nice high-speed internet for a change.
But they've got lots of nice shops and things to see here downtown. There's a Scottish tartans museum across the street, which we'll check out. We haven't been inside yet, but there's a lot of neat things to see and do here.
So let's give you a time lapse of us walking around. So we'll see you on the other side at the coffee shop.
Come and join us.
Bye.
We found the creek that borders our campground. Super nice and pretty.
It is pretty. It's nice to hear that sound of the rushing water. It's nice.
And to us Floridians, this air is nice and cool and crisp.
Yeah, it's pretty dry, which makes it really nice.
Yeah. We even got a tiny signal part of the day for just a little bit of use.
For signal
from
God.
A little bit of very important Wi-Fi.
Oh, we got some Wi-Fi here at the campground.
For a little while.
Just enough to say hi to a couple of people. That's nice though.
Yep.
We'll see. I wish we could hear more of that sound when when we were sleeping, but if we would hear any more sound, I think we would probably have to run because it would be like a flash flood, something we don't want to be around. No.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing 1, 2, 3.
Roll out of bed, rub the sleep from my eyes. Throw on a shirt and some jeans and my boots, and then it's time to make that morning drive.
He has handled this better than any of us could ever have anticipated or expected.
Get back home and fall
To the hospital very bravely, and he came out like a champion.
cycle's complete. Work, sleep, repeat.
Hi, Amazing Pearson. What you doing?
Video editing in the truck because I need a little Wi-Fi to do it. So, gotta do what you gotta do. Working from the car or the truck.
And guess where we are?
Yep. Oh.
Anyways, the reason I call her Amazing Pearson is because she's amazing.
Seems like yesterday I was 17, running bootlegs and draws and screens.